there's something subtle that makes it Aspen.
It's a college campus for adults, and we have a lot of fun here.
Aspen is breathtaking. Though I'm freezing, it's beautiful.
I'm Rob Aaron Gordon. I'm the photographer for this shoot with Anand John here in Aspen. Living in Aspen is great. In fact, I was on my way from LA to New York and stopped here to see some friends, and 4.5 years later haven't left. To me, it's a college campus for adults, and we have a lot of fun here. Aspen has much more than just the skiing, which was probably initial draw. We have wonderful shops, and Aspen is now becoming much more of a year-round resort. So you get somewhat of the arts and cultural aspect of a larger city in a small town. It's got it all in a nice little nutshell.
Rob, you know, I like his work, so I'm really looking forward to meeting him for the first time.
I've never met Anand John before. This will be a fun little get-together. Thanks a lot. You bet. Hello there. Parker, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, definitely.
Pleasure.
Anand, very nice to meet you.
Sanjana.
How are you? So nice to see you. Yes, it's a pleasure. For me, the best thing to do is just kind of find out some of your philosophies and ideas, what you want to do and get in the ultimate image.
What we think we can accomplish in an environment like Aspen that we could not have done in New York is a sense of serenity. The clothes are just so vibrant that the contrast between the clothes and something nature's, you know, I don't want to show nature in bloom necessarily.
Right.
You know, maybe we will see something and get excited by it, but looking at Aspen, there's something very tranquil about it. It's not Fire Island, you know, it's not Hamptons, you know, and I think that's what I'm excited about, to get another side that we would not capture in New York. When you see, you'll see there's a lot of, the clothes are just going to pop out because it's so contrasting to the environment.
The way I shoot is going to be capturing that moment, that magic from, you know, the model or the subject, and incorporating it with the same philosophy as the clothes.
We already have, for the actual shoot, two great girls. We're trying to work everything out so this girl gets here on time. She's flying in from Paris today to New York. She's working all day in New York today, flying into Denver this evening, and then tomorrow evening, and then coming up here Sunday early morning, ready for shooting. So
she's arriving on Sunday?
Tomorrow night, she's gonna come in too.
Okay, so she'll be here by tomorrow night.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to get the bulk of our shooting done on Sunday, you know, by sundown. So just so we're done with that.
Well, I think what we could do now, just because of the time issue, is just bundle up and just walk to town.
I love the change of seasons. I love snow. It keeps me very aware of time. It's a beautiful energy. So I like the fact that I'm in a place that I've never been before, which keeps me alert.
So this is a light that I'm going to be looking for. See up on the hill right there? It's just diffused. You're getting just enough sun, but not too much. It just becomes very, very, very soft.
Soft, like almost a filtered feel out.
Oh yeah, it's God's own filter.
I'm Sanjana, and I'm the marketing director, and I co-designed the jewelry line, and I'm working on the men's line.
My sister, you know, is kind of a muse. And also somebody that I knock off a lot of ideas on, and somebody who can afford to tell me that design sucks, and tomorrow morning she, you know, it doesn't affect our relationship at all.
We have our fights, but you know, at the end of the day, he's my brother. So. normally designed for events or, for the, I would say, more grandeur parties. But we're coming out with more of a downline, which you can wear out for dinner, still look beautiful and feel romantic in it.
I'm the fit model as well, right? So whenever the new collection is ready, they will be fitted on my body. And there are so many beautiful pieces again and again and again. I have never ever seen clothes like that. So special. Like no designer. And I have done shows like Yves Saint Laurent. I've done in-house shows for Chanel, Dior in Paris. I've done lots of shows in Valentino, Lanvin. They're all beautiful. They're all high fashion, haute couture and stuff like that. But Anna John's line is just an Anna John line. It's special, the embroidery, the way it's done, it's different, and I love wearing the clothes.
Take a couple quick shots and just right down here. I'm just looking at the low grass with the white snow, and I'll probably end up looking at shooting low, and it'd be a nice color blanket.
Done?
Yeah.
Great.
It could be snow.
How much of a problem would that be?
This being, soft and diffused, it's fine.
The snow, this reminds me of my childhood.
We're going to need to dial in a time where we're going to meet here regardless for a call.
So we'll touch base around 6 o'clock anyways, okay?
Sounds great. Okay, that was good. It's getting pretty cold here, pretty dark, and we've had a great day. It looks like we're all going to nestle in and look forward to a big day tomorrow morning. Okay, very soft, almost innocent. A little winded.
Looks like fun, though.
She wore me out.
Adele said that Agatha got him at 4:30 or something?
No, she got it before that. And what happened was she came in our room.
Oh.
And because they gave her the key to our room.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, you're in 221. She went down there.
Did anybody go make
I
sure?
have no idea.
Agatha got in at 4 o'clock this morning, so she had a little complications, I guess, on a delay, which is unfortunate. So we're going to go ahead and get Anushka up and running and get the crew out there, and we can at least start shooting and get Agatha to catch up with us later today.
I am speed steaming. You will never see this anywhere but by me.
I think in half an hour to an hour, everybody should be ready.
Our schedule hasn't changed dramatically, except it's been pushed back a bit.
I have to go pick up the clothes.
All ready to go.
So I think we're all set now.
Trying to get everyone at the same place at the same time is always a challenge. I'm excited that everyone's out here, finally. I just want to make a point, though, that when I specify a call time, it's for a very specific reason, and that's because we're using daylight, and it's not going to wait for anybody.
Oh, Oh,
And
it's
what we'll have
gorgeous
is
right
a soft, I mean, the trees right now will just act as a natural scrim. And hopefully we'll keep, you know, these clouds as long as possible.
I like.
So this is where we'll start and get the first shot going. Keep it clean.
Okay.
My role on the shoot as a photographer, I equate a lot as being a director on a film. It's so cold that you can dust the snow off. It's not going to melt and then be wet. You can shake it off pretty good.
He'll be out in a minute. Women always take so long to get ready.
Taking the picture is the easy part. It's getting all the elements together. And then we're going to come right around here. I'm going to have you shoot. Yep. Okay, now come close this way. There you go. Yeah, good. Okay, what I'm going to have you do is actually take steps. Okay, go. Very nice. Good.
I love wearing the clothes. I mean, I feel like a little princess with all the long skirts, and it's fantastic. Yeah.
We're dealing with a little bit harsher light than what I wanted this morning. So right now, while she's changing, I want to figure out a new lighting situation so it's a little bit softer. The fabrics, I want to get a little bit closer and a little bit tighter on her. But at the same time, I still want to keep somewhat of this ice playground or ice castle theme continuing. Come forward. Yeah.
Shake your hair out.
Just go ahead and walk. Good. A little bit wider stride, a little more of a drudge. Okay, stop.
Okay, now we can do without the coat, I think. Quick shot, last one.
We'll start right here, and then just run right along here, and I'll just follow you. I think once Anand found out that the snow won't damage the fabric so much, which I know was a huge concern for him earlier, it gave me a little more freedom to work with Anushka, and her falling into the snow and following her doing that certainly makes it a lot more fun and enjoyable for us. At the same time, I think the images will reflect that.
Fall down soon, fall. There we go.
How to film. A little winded.
Like fun, though.
She wore me out. Yeah, that was a good time. We'll get some great stuff out of that.
It's nice. It is amazing. You should do it.
There's many more spots in this location to shoot, but they only brought 2 sets of clothes for the wardrobe change for some reason. So we're gonna head back to the hotel and pick up the rest of the stuff.
We came in at 4 and I woke up at 8 this morning, but I'm really happy to be here to be doing this today.
We've got literally 2 minutes left of light.
Run like the wind.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
It's calm yet, and it's not glamorous in your face. You know, I think there's something subtle that makes it Aspen.
There are a lot of celebrities that live here and come here for a lot of the same reasons many of us are here for, is the beauty and the recreation that it has to offer.
The snow and the winter landscape, it reminds me of my childhood, definitely, when I went skiing all the time.
I think a turtleneck with one and the velvet with one, and then, you know, I mean, this is an outfit so that it doesn't look like just similar outfits. I don't want it to look too similar. I love this combination.
Yeah, because you see the
The stones and the pink in between. It picks up. I love this.
This will look beautiful against the snow. This color on her against the snow.
There you are. Okay. So that and the burgundy. Agatha. That and the burgundy
that's
velvet
fine.
one. Set.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Everybody. Karen just wanted to know.
We'll be on our way out to the second location, and we'll be shooting probably a little more group shots versus individuals. A little bit of change that Anand has decided to make, which is fine.
This is location number 2 that we really wanted to shoot, and I actually was hoping for grayer skies.
I got on a flight to Denver to come here, and from Denver I drove all the way up to Aspen, a 5-hour drive, and it was pretty dangerous because the roads were a bit icy and it was snowing. The weather was a bit shaky, but yeah.
We have to get shooting, so you can join us.
And I think they're ready for me.
We've got literally 2 minutes left of light.
Run like the wind.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
We need help to take the jackets off real quick.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, everyone.
Everyone, same time.
We do this fast?
Yes, if girls, we can just come out here, please. Sorry to keep you so cold. Girls, yeah, just you're just talking amongst yourselves.
Sanjana wears the clothes all the time, so I thought it would be a nice way to incorporate my sister into it, and most of the clothes fit her perfectly, so that helps.
You're having so much fun. It's a cocktail party in the snow. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have all you walk away, almost like 1, 2, 3. Cool, okay. Let's have you just walk a little bit this way so I get fresh tracks, and I'll have you all walking just towards me. Get a little bit closer. There you go, yep, nice, that's it. Okay, that's it on this roll. Very good, girls. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm stuck!
We have the
Stuck in the dress.
35.
This is definitely what I feel it much more for. The context of what we were doing, this I think would make a lot more sense. It's fun, it's light. You know?
Cool. Let's go, let's do it. Let's get you guys back in the trucks and warm up. There's one more location, which is just on the other side of town, which is flat and it has us more light and more sun, and hopefully it could be a little warmer. But right now we've got blue light and there's nothing pretty about this.
I like the way things are turning out, It's definitely more in the direction what I had in mind.
Bring you right straight out here a little bit, ways. Walk out just a little bit, lifting the dress, and then to your left, looking back at me. Okay, go. focus. Are we just doing a portrait with the four of you?
One with three of them. I want to do
Okay.
shots and then one with four. Yeah.
It's great actually to get Sanjan in there. And her not being a model, she did a fabulous job. She was very, very adorable, and the clothes look so good on her. Good, good. And that's it.
That was great. I saw how he worked, and I always give people that degree of freedom, so I learned something from it as well.
I'd love the opportunity to work with Anand again. I love the clothes and the fabrics, and my only wish is that we had more time to shoot more clothes.
If you need a vacation, Samantha Brown's got the home.
It's made with mud, sand, and clay. Wasn't there a 60s band in there?
Every day, she takes you inside the best vacation hideaways.
This is a great room for kids with its twin beds, or maybe couples that aren't particularly getting along.
With a unique point of view.
Who needs a box of tissues when you can just lean over and tear off a piece of your light fixture?
She's no Martha Stewart, but isn't one enough? Great Vacation Homes, weekdays at 10:30 and 12:30, only on the Travel Channel.